Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode, we did some work in Interglobal Studios, but this time we're getting a phone call, so let's answer it.
Tommy. Sonny. Obviously you are suffering from the air problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You're making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
You know what, Sonny, you can just piss right off. You never once called in the midst of me taking over Vice City and asked for your cut before... Oh my god. Last time you asked, I didn't have anything. Now I have everything, and now you're asking.
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural. And that new girl, she's insatiable. She went through half the cast and crew before I even took a light reading. Anyway, hey, tomorrow we're going on location to shoot the boat scenes.
Boat scenes? What boat scenes?
The fishermen are in the throes of passion when the giant shark comes in.
What'd I say about the giant shark? I said, no giant shark, all right? Just keep the cameras pointed at the poontang.
Okay. Hey, Tommy, you guys gotta try, right?
Get those flyers printed up.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna let us.
Oh my god, he's
those
Jack
things.
Nicholson.
I mean, they're just too, they're unimaginative.
You don't worry about that. I've got my own ideas for distribution.
Look at him.
Hey, Candy, in my trailer.
That's Jack Nicholson in a jumpsuit with a camera around his neck. Oh my god. I never noticed that. That's crazy. But what's even more crazy is the fact that we are, I think this is the last mission before this asset's done. So this is going pretty quickly. Ooh, I have 29. Oh, oops. So I have to distribute all these flyers around town to get them pumped and excited for our new feature film. It's going to be grand and fantastic, and everybody's going to want to come see it and bring their children too. Their children, their dog, their parents, their grandparents, their great-grandparents. They're going to go grave digging and dig up their great-great-great-grandparents and bring them to the movie. That's how great this movie's going to be. And we just need to get it out to people because, you know, no one wants to, you know, use all this effort, do all this work for a product that no one's going to see. I mean, come on. So advertising is key, and that is exactly what we're doing. And hey, we're in America, right? Everybody in America knows a little something about advertising, I believe. I think what happens is when you're born in America, even if you're moved out, like, the next day, even if you get on a plane, you were born in America, and then the next day you're moved to Russia, 20 years down the line, this little thing in your brain will click, and you will know how to advertise your product, because that's basically all America is. It's just one giant big advertisement. So Tommy Vercetti should be a pro at this because, well, he is America. He's in America, promoting American. Well, I don't know. I couldn't say if porn is an American thing or not, because I'm pretty sure porn is all around the world. I'm pretty sure porn is everywhere, but still, whatever. So what you have to do is you have to go through the blue ring, and then you go through the red ring, and that stops the distribution. Which I guess is kind of cool. It's, you know, it's an alright mission, you know. You're not really doing much. You're just kind of driving around in a bunch of circles, dropping flyers and everywhere. But what I like about this mission, actually, is the fact that after the mission is done, you will see all sorts of, crap. You'll see all sorts of flyers. Yes, I got it. Sweet. You'll see all sorts of flyers for, this, like, little thing just kind of blown around in the wind and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. A little nice effect. The driving of this airplane though is a little weird, and I don't like the fact that there's a fuel meter. I think more than likely the reason why you'll lose this mission, of course, you know, me saying this, if I lose this mission, it will be for the opposite reason, but it's probably because you'll just crash and explode, not necessarily run out of fuel. But I guess, you know, add a little bit of challenge to it. A little sense of desperation. Because, you know, distributing porn is really important. Well, I mean, I guess if you're in the head of a porn, you know, studio, then it is pretty important because it's basically your job. Well, not basically, it is your job. But whatever. We're just gonna keep on trucking, doing some work, and giving a big old fuck you to Sonny. We're gonna make all this money off Interglobal Studios. We're gonna make all this money off the Malibu Club. We're continuing to make all sorts of money off of our other assets, which, by the way, if you could see my money, I never thought I would say I was grinding in a Grand Theft Auto game, but I was getting up my money a little bit because I want to buy Malibu Club next, and I don't have nearly enough money. Yes! Ha! Ha! Trumped again, game! Yeah. Wait, what now? I can enter in cheats faster than you can kill me. So what now? Although it may not make a difference if I'm just gonna explode again. Go. Take off. Take off. We have a runway. A second runway. Go. Skimmer plane. We're gonna run out of fuel. I'm actually gonna run out of fuel in this mission if you don't pick it up. Oh my god. This is terrible. Fly. Fly, Skimmer, fly. What are you doing? Look how slow I'm going. What the hell? There's no way that a Skimmer... Oh my god. Well, maybe if I get on the road. Maybe if I get on the road, it will go a little bit faster. It seemed like it was going faster on the road. So let's do that. Just taking forever. How thick could grass be that it's slowing down a plane? Look, the target's right there. Get out of my way, car. Oh my god. This is terrible. I don't think this has ever happened to me while I played this mission before. Take off. No, I was getting momentum. I was taking off. Man. And birds do this every day. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I am stuck. Oh my god. Can I just push you off? Oh my god. What is this crap? I'll meet you guys back at the studio. Okay, so we are back for attempt number 2 at this mission. That was ridiculous, that first try. That's never happened to me before. And I think we're going to go for a new approach at this. And go for the most difficult one first. Which I want to say is probably that one. That one was unnecessarily difficult in my opinion. But, you know, we'll deal with it. That was actually almost as ridiculous as before I was playing. Like I said, I was doing a little bit of grinding, so I had, you know, some more money, so I don't have to do it later, because it's gonna have to be done, because I'm not gonna make it just from missions. I don't really even have that many missions, and